Do you know how to maintain and inspect your tires? It's not very complicated. In fact, it's extremely easy, and it's something you can do several times every time you're traveling with your Airstream to help avoid a problem. There's just a few steps. The first step is to always maintain the correct pressure in your tires, and for that you need a tire pressure gauge. Or if you have a tire pressure monitoring system installed on your Airstream, you can just look at the display on that. You want to keep your tires to the maximum pressure recommended by the manufacturer, and this information is printed on what's called the federal certification label. It's on the outside of the Airstream on the left side. That shows you the tire pressure that's recommended by the manufacturer. We've also got a whole blog on our website about that, which gets into some more detail about how to choose the right pressure for you if you don't want to just go by the manufacturer's recommendations. You also want to inspect the treads of the tire. And with the treads, you're looking for several things. First of all, you're looking for embedded objects, things like screws and nails. A little bit of gravel caught in the tread is no big deal. You don't need to worry about that. But obviously, you want to look for something that might be holding air for a little while, and then it might come out and cause a big problem when you're on the road. The other thing you're looking for is the way the tread is worn. If the tread is thin, obviously the tire is getting due for replacement. But more than just thin, you're looking for thin spots. If you see a spot on the tire, maybe an oval-shaped area, a patch where it's worn much more, or maybe along the edge it's worn much more than the rest of the tire, that's a warning sign that something's wrong. It could be a problem with the tire itself. It could be a problem with the alignment of the wheel. Either way, you need to get it checked out. Things like that can accelerate very rapidly, and in the course of a relatively short trip, maybe a few hundred miles, that thin spot can become a serious problem. So if you see something like that while you're traveling, it's time to take notice. Previously, I did a video about the 1-minute roadside inspection, and it talks about inspecting the tires as part of that. You may want to watch that video for some additional information. But this is part of the 1-minute roadside inspection. Every time you stop your Airstream, whether it's for fuel, at a rest area, or at the end of the day when you get to camp, do a quick tire inspection. Just walk around the Airstream, take a quick look at all the tires, see if any problems have cropped up while you've been traveling. That way you can stay ahead of problems, and you can be confident that your tires are in good shape the next time you pull out on the road.